Alright, so this is how it went down. Let me explain everything here. This is the intersection where it all happened. Stop sign here, stop sign there, the main road where I was on, and everything else. This car right here, I believe it was number 1. This car was in the ditch and has been left in the ditch for a few hours, and people are attempting to pull it out. Okay, so people are driving down the road and they're driving past and everything. Nothing's wrong. Other people have driven by, no problems. So car 2, right there, they had straps going from their car to this car, and they were trying to pull it out. But before I got there, like before I'm coming right here, I'm coming. They're done trying. They have completely stopped. They failed. They haven't done anything. They're giving up. They're unhooking the straps. As this is happening, I see this. Obviously, I see a fucking car in the road, so I am slowing down. You know, it's icy all roads. All this is ice, completely all the way, all ice. So I am slowing down as much as possible. If I slow down any faster, I'm going to lose control of my car, and that's obviously what's going to happen anyways, so we'll get to that later though. Now, car 2, there's not really a side of the road to pull off of, because there's snowbanks just everywhere. But I'd say they had their tire right on the edge of the line. So they're sticking out quite a bit in the road, which they had to, because they had no space anywhere to go on the other side. And as I'm getting closer, this is where car 3 comes in. Car 3 is the Avalanche white truck. I don't know the driver's name or anything or why he thought this was okay, but he was coming from here, coming down this way. He's at the stop sign. He is stopped at the stop sign. And here I come. I'm coming this way. You know, I'm on the main road. I have no stop sign. I'm going to keep going. So he stopped. Here I come. I'm slowing down. But, I mean, I can only slow down so much. There is an open spot where car 3 is in this exhibit. But, as I get closer, he decides to turn, which, of course, you've got to turn. You'll turn on your road. But he stops right there, parallel to car 2. I see this now that I'm closer, and I'm on complete ice now. So, I gotta think quick. What do? I either slam on my brakes or throw myself into the ditch. So I can end up like this car, go into the ditch. No, that doesn't sound logical to me at all. So I'm going to try to brake, because I don't want to hit him, obviously. Like, why would I want to hit him? But for some reason, he stopped so he could talk to them and ask them if they need help. Why would he stop right there at that exact moment? I have no idea, because then there was not enough room. It was a 2-lane road. This area right here, I could not fit through. It was 100% impossible. And, like, oh my god, how is this even... I can't stop. It's ice. So I just put on my brakes. And as I put on my brakes, I start going like this. And then I get turned all the way around. So my rear of the car, back here, is now facing here. And that's when collision happens. I get turned around, and my back, right here, bounces off this door, and then I get turned. As soon as this happens, then the motherfucker decides, oh, okay, I'm going to now move my car, because now we have a giant pile of cars. He literally made a roadblock so I couldn't pass in the last second when I was about to pass. I couldn't have stopped. It was impossible. I already slowed down. Obviously, I slowed down, but he made it a roadblock at the last second before I could even slow down more or stop. And then after that, he moves his truck. You know, he brings it back over here. He brings it back over there. And after he did that, I then drove it, my car, down to here, and then this car remained there, this car remained there, truck up there, mine down here, and then, I don't know if this is relevant, but the mom of the kid who owned car number 1, which is registered under his grandma, her car then came and parked over here, and she added to the confusion. It's car number 5. I mean, there's no way. I had no chance. No chance at all. You know, here's the line. Here's their car sticking out. And there's the other car. This car ended up over here because it was at the stop sign. And it tried to brake, but it couldn't brake. And it kept sliding and it went in the ditch. So that's how that car got there. You know, so they're trying to pull it out. They're sticking out in the road. You know, there's area. Other cars going by. They only had to go a little bit in the other lane to pass. You know, but you actually had to go in another lane to pass. And then there comes a truck coming down. And hey, it's okay. I'm going to park right here. I'm going to stop. That's okay to stop. Just so I can ask the other people, do you need help? So, okay. Wow, you're fucking retarded. Because here I come. Now I can't fit through this area. And I can either choose to hit both of those cars, slam on my brakes, or go into the ditch. I mean, I had like a second to think, and it wasn't even... He literally stopped for 5 seconds, not even. And that's like, dude, why would you stop right there when another car's coming? You had a stop sign, I had the right to fucking keep going. And you even saw the people over here, that's why you stopped. Because you thought, oh, I'm going to stop and make a roadblock. It was physically impossible for my car to fit through. There's snowbanks. They can't get off the road, and they didn't get off the road. They were in the road. Just stop. You can't stop in the middle of the road like that. Like, this is stupid. I'm getting blamed. I'm getting the ticket. I'm getting the liability, and there's literally nothing I can do. And they're saying it's because I didn't slow down quick enough, blah, blah, blah. Well, no. I was slowing down, and I couldn't slow down quick enough because of the ice and everything. I wasn't speeding the whole time. This is ridiculous. And then they're like, oh, well, after everything's cleared, all the cars slowing down and going by, well, yeah, they can actually get by. I literally could not get by. There's no getting by. And they're slowing down because there's actually cop lights now in front of there is visible. I mean, I had a clear path. Everything was good to go. Other cars passed, no problem. But as soon as I got close enough, the truck came in, and now there's no clear path. And then I would have had to slow down way, way, way more, way sooner. But the truck wasn't there. If he was there earlier, obviously I would have slowed way more down way sooner. But it's just so stupid that I'm going to get a ticket out of this and everything. So, I mean, this is my side of the story. Even the people said that it was, oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. I gotta go.